Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the grand finals of the open bracket. Gandhi alongside Revin. This is a best 2 out of 3. If OpTic Nation wins the first 2 out of 3, we will go to a continuation series of best of 7.
Yep, so Rise Nation, they were able to win the winner bracket finals. You just saw OpTic Nation win the loser bracket finals. Also going on at the Alpha stream, you got TCM versus OpTic Gaming. Last time I checked, OpTic was up 1-0, but they were in the middle of playing Search and Destroy on Octane. But jumping back into this game, Looney's on your screen doing some damage over near the C flag. More players around the area as he's getting cover from behind. He's got his teammate Saint, and off the gates, man, they're not letting up on the pressure, going right for that 3-cap.
Oh, not at all. I mean, Rise definitely is going to counter everything OpTic Nation kind of throws at them on domination just because they're so aggressive. So it really relies on OpTic Nation to hit all their individual shots. And it sounds like cliche and stupid, but it's honestly exactly what it comes down to when you play a fast-paced team on Strike Zone.
I mean, both these teams are just so aggressive. They have very similar playstyles. This is going to be a bloodbath. Here comes Pac-Man on his way through the kitchen. Missed the turn. He gets shot in the back as it looks like Rise Nation, they might lose control of the B flag, but it doesn't matter. They might set up to try and retake C.
Oh, well, there is one member of OpTic Nation here sitting on the catwalk here, and that's going to be Money B. And Money B really holding it down for his team, and he's doing an excellent job. They're actually looking at possibly getting on this A flag as well, but they're going to keep it neutral. And right now, Rise has no home flag.
Yeah, Rise, they're going to be able to capture B, but that's not really the flag you want, especially when OpTic Nation, they're gearing up for this AC control. So Rise, they're going to be spawning inside B just about every single time. And if OpTic Nation set this up properly, they could really build themselves a lead.
Yeah, and they need to just make sure no one goes to A, so Killa's in a perfect spot here. He just needs to seriously rotate around this, and this is about why it's so deadly. As long as OpTic Nation doesn't like push into bar for some random reason, they're going to just keep racking up this lead. And finally, here's a 2-cap for them, but now they're going to be losing C.
Yeah, Miracles was actually the player that pushed in through bar, so that gave Rise Nation a spawn near their closet. They just ran to C right from there. Killa almost had that kill onto Saint, as it's going to be Rise Nation. They will be able to capture C, so they got 2 flags back in their control. Looks like a lot of action about to go down over near the kitchen. 3 down right now for OpTic Nation. So many nations.
I know.
Rise Nation, OpTic
We're just going to say Rise and OpTic, I think.
That's probably best.
I think it's easy. Oh, 2-piece. Nope. He's going to be stopped just a little bit shy. Looney's going to be there. And how many times have we seen that this weekend where people think they kill someone and then they just stop shooting?
Stop. I do that all the time online.
Online is one thing.
Just keep shooting until you see the points.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I mean, it's not like, how often do you honestly run out of ammo?
I actually saw a theory. He was capping a flag in an earlier game. He got it to like 99.999% filled, and then he got off the flag, and you lost all the progression.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
Pac-Man on your screen. He gets taken out. Killa going huge right now. He's 11-6. When was the last time we saw Killa win a tournament?
I can.
Like the first few months of Black Ops 2?
What was after? Did he win
UMG?
an event after?
It was a UMG?
He had COD
Not Atlanta.
Yeah, he won 4, so whatever
UMG
the last
St. Louis.
UMG St. Louis was the last one.
Man.
That's been a long time. And granted, this is the open bracket, but he would still like to get back to winning.
Yeah, it'll still count to some degree, you know. Especially since he'll be in the championship bracket for, well, hopefully he'll be in the championship bracket for the next event. He's got a good shot since they've already qualified for the Season 3 League, but this is for the grand finals. Let's move over to Money B. Made a big play earlier in the game as he's looking to do some damage over near the A flag. Finds 2 kills, 3 go down for Rise. It's going to be Embos jumping right on the A flag. Right now, Rise, they don't even have a flag. They're not getting any points.
Yep, and Rise really needs to do something. They finally got C, and C, I personally hate having C more than anything because it's so far to get into bar.
Yeah.
You only can really go through Pro Shop, and all your angles by then, it's like
you're always
15
fighting
seconds.
uphill.
Yeah. Always
you're either shooting up the bridge, you're shooting up the stairs, and defending the A flag is actually pretty easy. You could actually take out an assault rifle if that floats your boat, and you could just set up over near the courtyard. You see a couple players do that, but you don't want to start off with an assault rifle. You want to wait till you got control.
Yeah, that is for sure. So Money B trying to hold A.
Okay.
Oh, you know,
punched Pac-Man right in the face.
These knives have been so weird on the 360.
Yeah, they're a lot different than the one. I feel like the one, you know, they have all this great animation. Yeah.
On the 360, it's kind of just like a slash.
Yeah.
Which normally we see like it's a whiff, but every time it's been like connecting, even jump knives.
It's crazy, yeah.
Which is interesting to see.
Just some more differences between the game on the one and the game on the 360. But first side about to come to an end. It looks like it's going to be around a 10-point lead for OpTic. And on Strike Zone, that is not that much at all.
No, not that much. And but you know, then again, I mean, OpTic Nation has really kind of they really started outclassing them towards the end. I mean, I thought Rise was looking very, very good. And then
Rise had a very good early game.
Yep.
Okay, mid-game. Not that great of an end game, and it was
exactly
the exact same opposite for Nation.
Which, on this side, too, they, this 11-point lead isn't going to be much to take back. I mean, it's a 2-cap for 30 seconds, you know, and as long as you play your cards right. But they just can't be in a situation where they don't have a home flag again. That was so wild. And Killa rocking this Bulldog. I saw him do this a couple times. This is just, he got stunned already. I have no idea what he could possibly do with this that's going to help his team at all.
Well, he's got to make his way into the bar. That's really the only area of the map where it's going to do something. But he's taking a page out of Rambo's book. He's going to get mowed down. It's going to be Miracles now. He's got to find big kills. Nice 2-piece there on the B flag, stopping the progression for Rise. OpTic Nation, they could actually jump on it and cap it, and it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. But they have no one's near
help. Yeah, they have no help. And, this is kind of a miscommunication here from Rise as well, because you can just tell by the minimap. No one from Rise is back at C, and that's a very fortunate spawn to be right in Pro Shop and not in the courtyard. So they were able to thwart that attempt, as Wheats now will be able to help out on the C flag, but he gets taken out.
In the meantime, Pac-Man's going to go for the B cap. It looks like they will be able to get this, and you still got one guy kind of playing safety near the A flag, and then you just saw it was Wheats spawning up over near the hot dog stand. So looks like the action's going to be coming in through the closet. You see that on your minimap. It's going to be Pac-Man taking out Embos, and now they could try to set up the C spawn trap. And we were just talking about this.
Yep.
You hate spawning at C. You're going to be fighting uphill battles.
Yeah, and look at this. I mean, Wheat. Oh, God, he really should have been anticipating that. When you get all 4 dead, someone's always going to go catwalk. Now, I mean, very rarely do you see people actually go straight out, but this is going to work out for them still, because now we're going to see OpTic Nation's going to get their main spawn in bar, and now they're going to have to be forced to go out of A, and we're going to jump on board with Looney, and Looney plays that right, which he did, and hits that first shot. The OpTic Nation screwed. Yeah,
Pac-Man, huge 2-piece. That's all 4 down right now for OpTic Nation. Rise, they need a step on the map. This could give them the lead. They just need to get 1 or 2 more cycles of kills. Here comes Pac-Man. 2 more players.
Wow.
Oh, they're lining up for him. 3 down for OpTic. All 4 down again. This is perfect, but why are they going for the 3-cap?
I don't know, but it spawned them directly on C, and they actually got a split spawn. They just got a split spawn. They spawned both B and C.
Why did they do that?
Oh, my God. They spawned B and
C.
They
screwed that up.
Oh, no, they 100% screwed that up, but you don't get a B and C
spawn.
Yeah,
that's crazy. But
wow. Okay.
Why would... there's no reason to push for the 3-cap. Maybe if they had like a 10-point lead, then sure, you could take the risk because you have the lead. But they're still trying to play catch-up. They will be able to stabilize on A and B, but they had a good thing going for them.
No,
they had OpTic trapped inside B.
And they're going to do this again. But fortunately, they were actually able to get them to spawn in the Pro Shop, so they didn't push up too far. And now they are 100% trapped. So Saint, now this should be easy. Oh, he got picked.
Luna's going to be able to follow that up. So 3 down for OpTic. Make it 4. They're all going to be off respawn. I like the movement from Looney, even though he's got a teammate in the kitchen. He has the right idea there, moving over to the closet. He knows they're going to be pushing up the C stairs, making their way towards this area of the map. But take a look at his scoreboard. When the hell did Looney get 30 kills?
I don't know. He's been shredding, though. OpTic Nation finally trying to switch up their rotation. They decided to push through Pro Shop. Looney taking the alternate route. I love this play. Will they be expecting it? They are.
Wow.
They are able to cap it, but Looney is going to get the best of them. And there's going to be one guy down. He goes.
Yeah, unfortunately, Looney will get taken out. So Rise, they got to make a play happen. I don't think Brian or Saint really wants to turtle inside the kitchen. They need to get that second flag. Looney, last one alive. Now it's OpTic going for the 3-cap. But unfortunately, Rise didn't get a split spawn like OpTic did.
No, they did not. They did not, buddy. They all spawned in bar. And this is looking great. I mean, OpTic Nation got very fortunate with the fact that Rise decided to get a little overzealous and push that 3-cap, and now they are really paying the price for it as they are just getting demolished.
Yeah, they're trying to flood their way out towards the A2 staircase, but this is usually where the team who's doing the spawn trap, and they're going to double up players over here because it's clearly the more popular area to break out to. And Rise, they're just getting mowed down as they exit the bar.
Yep, Wheats, finally a big battle. There's going to be a guy over to his left. Routine, he should be able to pick this guy up. He does. That's a big 2 kills. And now they should be trying to able to get A, but just like this, OpTic Nation's going to hop directly on B, and this is going to come down to a rotation game here. OpTic Nation has so much the better positioning, like not even comparable.
Yeah, that's just the perfect play. They knew that they lost their position over near the A flag, so OpTic's like, you know what, we're going to just go ahead and go cap B. And now from here with 30 seconds remaining, all they got to do is play merry-go-round. This is going to be OpTic Nation taking the first map.
Yep. 30 seconds left on the clock. Is it possible? Yes. Is it likely?
No.
No. So Rise does have to worry about one guy floating around on C, and Killa now can just run around and kind of have his way really with Rise. And the big turning point there was, that 3-cap, man. That was, I don't understand.
3-cap turns into a split spawn for OpTic Nation as they were able to use that gain momentum, and they're going to take map number 1. You got to think Rise, they got to be kicking themselves because they have this map in the bag.
Yeah, no, they completely blew that game, but wow. I mean, taking a look at the scoreboard there, I mean,
36 kills from Looney.
36 kills, 28-27 on the other side. The collective, 29-27, 28-27, 28-25. Ricky, 8 caps, only going -3. Huge game out of him.
Yeah, big plays coming from OpTic Nation. That does it for map 1 here in the grand finals. Now, keep in mind, OpTic Nation, they're coming up from the losers bracket, so they have to win 2 best-of-3 series if they want to be crowned the champions. We're going to commercial break. When we come back, game 2 in the grand finals. Stay tuned.